Hi, you guys. Today I will not be singing. I will be sharing a bully story. Now, in our years now, we have struggles with bullies because they do this a lot. Since I'm a girl, if you're a guy, I don't know if you'd want to continue because some of this is pretty catty and pretty ridiculous, but I mean, it's other chicks, you know what I mean? Okay. Well, when I was in kindergarten, now this is going to be kind of a long video because I have a lot of bully stories to share with you, so either you sit here and listen or you're going to be like, heck no, and click out. So, anyway, when I was in kindergarten, there was this kid who used to throw furniture everywhere or make banging noises or anything in the kindergarten classroom, and when the teacher would ask who it was, he'd say it was me, and I got in trouble. I never had a story share in this, and I was the only one who ever got in trouble for it. It is ridiculous, yes. Now, I went to Longfellow for so long, and I'm glad I did not go to that school anymore. I transferred to Westmore, and now I'm going to be in 6th. And then I transferred from Longfellow to Westmore. Westmore was much better. It was much better. But at Longfellow, I had a lot of bully problems. Like, there was pretty much, it was just the boys who bullied me. I mean, there was one catty girl. Actually, I was friends with this. I'm friend with this one girl named Kelsey. Well, she had two friends, Aaliyah and Yvette. Well, Aaliyah and Yvette didn't like me because I was friends with Kelsey, and they wanted me to be out of the picture so they could be friends with her instead. Yeah, they would say things like, well, you shouldn't be friends with her. She's much better. She's way better than you. And it really hurt, you know. Well, after I got out of Longfellow, at Westmore, I had some years. I had a Facebook fight with, since she's blocked from my YouTube, she can't even see this anymore. But her name is Whisper. Yeah, she does not care at all what other people think. She's beautiful, and she is popular at her school currently, but she's going to be going to a different one that me and my friend are going to go to, and she won't know anybody. Now, this is I'm reading off of Facebook what our messages were, and they might sound really stupid, but, you might want to just listen. Okay, so this is back way in the beginning this was back in November 17th, 2010. Why would you do that? Whisper, why did you call me greedy on 21 questions? That was me. Now we're going to be going back and forth. I was first, then she's second, then I am third, and then it goes back and forth. You get it. And then she says, because. I say, oh, so you think it's true? This greedy stuff is bringing a tear to my eye. That's still me. And then she says, you're kind of greedy. I don't mean to offend you. And then I said, how do you know if I'm greedy? Do you know what that means? It means I want a lot of money, and I scam. And I don't, so really it's not true. No, greedy means you're selfish. And listen, when I pushed that button, I didn't mean to press yes, I meant to press no. Okay, I'll ask my mom and see if you're right. Or if I'm right. I looked it up on Ask. It said something about food, something about wanting praise, and something about unselfishness, so we're both wrong. I don't care if I'm right. I don't care, I am right. The computers are not always true. You don't believe it. You know I'm right, so stop arguing about this. Hey, this is Hannah, Whisper's cousin. So you better stop arguing with her. You're acting childish, so stop acting like this if you will. Thanks, okay, bye. Fine, call me whatever you want, but it is doing, all it is doing is hurting my feelings. But apparently you don't care, or else we wouldn't be having this conversation. Then she says, really, I said all of this. This is Hannah, and Whisper is sitting right here, so I suggest you back off my cousin. So this is me, Whisper. If you don't stop, I will stop being your friend anymore. We have been friends since we were 4. Don't ruin our friendship now. Now, recently we got in a fight, and I'll continue with the conversation in a minute. But I told my friend Kelsey she doesn't need to give me that crap, and because she was telling me that Kelsey was mad at me because of blah 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 blah. If you would look up my video, Popular versus Dork, I made that to send it into dorkdiaries.com, and she thought I was talking about Whisper, and it really made me angry. And I told Kelsey, I said, I haven't been friends with you as long as I have been Whisper, but at least I'd rather throw her friendship away than yours, because she's been treating me like crap all these years. I'll continue on now. And then I said, fine, I'll shut my mouth, whatever you want. Then she says, good, it's about time. I think you owe me an apology. If I apologize, will you? Yeah. Let's highlight that right there. She said, yes, she would apologize with me. I said, okay, I'm sorry. Then she says, I'm not going to apologize. I have no need to. I didn't do anything wrong. You are the one who started yelling at me, and you knew from the beginning I was right. My mom said you need to back off, and so did Hannah. You lied. I apologized. No, I said I wouldn't apologize, so stop being a liar. My mom said I can't be your friend anymore, and that I have to delete you. If you don't believe me, go on my mom's status and ask her. That was Facebook, November 2010. I'll get back to the Whisper fight that we just recently had. Okay, so I was in tennis, and I was friends with this one girl, and I had her phone number. Now, I do not have the recording with me, so I'll have to tell you what she said. But I'll have to not say one word, because she said a bad word. And I didn't like saying bad words. Well, she said, well, she got mad at me for some reason. And we were talking, we were messaging each other, and I said, talk to the hand, because I don't want to listen to you. And then she messaged me back, you're a jack, Katie. Yeah, you're a jack. And it's just messed up how it is at Westmore. I have been bullied before. There is this one girl, Serena, who, when I became her friend, I stayed the night. The very last time I stayed the night. And when I went home and I came to school the next day, people were saying, you have a crush on Jordan? No. Well, Serena said you had a crush on Jordan, and that you stalk her, and that you hacked into her computer. And so I'm like, what the fudge? And so I went up and I texted her and said, what the freak are you doing? And she goes, well, you got me mad when you were hugging my computer the last time you stayed the night. So, you know what I did? I told everyone that you had a crush on Jordan, that you stalked me and you hacked me. And so I had to freaking deal with that for 2 years straight. Now, I have a lot more bullying stories, but it'd probably be longer than you want to sit here and watch this video. It's been 8 minutes already. Now it's time for the Whisper fight. This happened just last night. June 6th, 2012. Okay, so I made this video, Popular versus Dork. You need to watch that, and then watch it. I made it to send it in to dorkdiaries.com. Well, Whisper watched it, and when Kelsey told her that I was mad at her, I wasn't mad at Kelsey, but I was just kind of mad at her because she wasn't messaging me back on Skype. Well, then Whisper watched the video, and she texts me, and she says, stop talking about Kelsey, you jerk. And so, that was it. I freaking lost it. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I went on all caps, and I started going off. I said, I am not the freaking jerk. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know Kelsey, and I think you're the jerk because you don't treat me like a human being, and all of this. And then she started calling me names. And so I said bye forever, and I deleted her off of Skype, Facebook, YouTube, and something else. And now she's blocked and she cannot reach me. Oh yeah, on my phone. She cannot reach me at all. And, well, after I did that, me and Kelsey were talking on video chat, and I told Kelsey to go on and chat with Whisper to see what she was saying about me. She was being such a freaking crybaby and going, oh, well, she hurt my feelings, and, then, this is the comments that I freaking got so mad about. She goes, she shouldn't even be talking about me like that because I'm not the one who's fat. She is my age, and I act like I'm older than she is. You guys need to stop bullying. It's not fun. Not funny. And if you're not a bully and you're watching this and you're being bullied, don't take it. One time I even got in a fist fight because of a rumor someone else started. I got punched and pushed, and I even got pushed to the ground on the cement. If you're being bullied, even though there's nothing you can do, just remember, they're bullying you because they have low self-esteem, and they think it'll make them feel better if they hurt you. And the next time you're being bullied, here's some words you could say. I'm rubber, you're glue, wherever you say me back, it bounces off me and sticks to you. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. How would you feel if I was saying that to you? How would you feel if I was doing that to you? I hope this video helped you out, and I hope that you, if you're a bully, have learned a lesson, because people cut themselves and kill themselves because of this. Search a song called Bully by Shinedown, because it has a message that you might need to reach or you might need to listen to tell somebody about it. The links are down in the description. And here's another song that I hope for all of you who are being bullied, you can sing next time someone tries to bully you. Katie, over and out.